religions between Christianity and Vaishnavism. There are 5 orders of love, and the earliest and lowest and simplest for people who are principally interested in something else is that of master and servant. Servant for the master. Oh Lord, you are the master, I the servant. Give me rules to live by, and I will live by them. I will do your will. People who are engaged in the activities of life without much time for religious thought, that's about the level on which they work. This rule-giving principle, you get a heavy dose of it in the Old Testament with the book of laws and so forth. Rules, rules, rules by which God subjugates you. The second order of love is that of friend for friend. With the friend, you're thinking of him more. This is the order in India of the Pandavas, the boys of the Mahabharata, and Krishna. It is the order in the Christian tradition of the apostles for Christ. They're close in, they can ask questions, they're thinking of him more, and they come to realizations. The third order of love is that of parent for child, where the deity is the child. This is the order of the Christmas crib. It's the order of the love in the Hindu tradition for the little naughty boy Krishna, the butter thief, and so forth. What this represents is the birth of the spiritual life in your heart. It is just born. It's a tender child. It must be fostered. Now, where do you find it? A woman came to Ramakrishna and said, I find I do not love God. The concept does not move. And Ramakrishna asked her, is there nothing in the world that you love? And she said, yes, I love my little nephew. He said, there he is. Now, this recognition of the divine in the activities of life, this is good Hinduism, it's good Tantra, it's good Buddhism. Going to temple is quite secondary. Our religious life is here now. And this is the idea that Eliot was trying to incorporate in the cocktail party. That is the ritual, relationship. And it's through relationship. This is the Confucian idea, too, of relationship, person to person, as the way the Tao is realized. Then we come to the fourth order of love, and this is of marriage, spouse for spouse. The Hindus make much more of the woman's relationship to the husband than of his relationship to her. But the principle is, in the life of marriage, in the life together of two people, this is the ritual field. I do not love God, but no, there she is, your wife. The highest order of love, where nothing but love, is this: mad, engaged, illicit love, careless of the rules of the world, a break passed into the transcendent. This is the comparable experience to that of saving somebody at the risk of your own life. Passion, impulse has taken over to such extent that the world has dropped off. This is the idea of the courtly love. And believe me, that was a risk in those days, because the punishment for adultery was death. Now these we've seen, these apsarasis, the heavenly dancers riding on the thigh and legs of the heavenly musicians, soaring in rapturous love. We have examples of this on our roads all over the country. The motorcycle couples cruising along. They are incarnations of these apsarasis. Perfect.